Have you ever pondered why some people succeed while others wallow in their struggles? It all comes down to the power of perspective. You see, every challenge in life comes with its fair share of pain and discomfort. Yet how we perceive these challenges can make a world of difference. Consider this. Two individuals face the same obstacle. One sees only the hardship, the struggle, the pain. The other, though acknowledging the hardship, chooses to focus on the potential reward, the growth, the triumph that lies beyond the struggle. That shift in perspective, from pain to reward, is what sets them apart. It's not about denying the existence of pain, but rather recognizing it as a stepping stone towards something greater. Pain is the price we pay for the reward of growth, of becoming stronger, wiser, better. Remember, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. It's all about perspective. Consider the story of James, a man who transformed his life by shifting his focus. James was not born with a silver spoon in his mouth. His life was an uphill battle, filled with obstacles that seemed insurmountable. He grew up in a low-income neighborhood, raised by a single mother who worked day and night just to make ends meet. The deck was stacked against him, but James had a dream to rise above his circumstances, to create a better life for his family. In his early 20s, he decided to start his own business, but his journey was far from smooth. Failures were frequent, and each one was a blow to his morale. It would have been easy for James to focus on the pain, on the hurdles that seemed to multiply with each passing day. But he chose a different path. Instead of dwelling on his hardships, James focused on the potential rewards. He imagined what success would look like, how it would feel. He pictured himself in a place where his mother no longer had to work, where he could provide for his family without worry. This vision of a brighter future became his guiding light, pulling him forward through the darkest of times. James began to see his obstacles not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones to his dream. Each failure became a lesson, each setback a chance to grow. He embraced the challenges, knowing that they were shaping him into the person he needed to be to achieve his goals, and eventually, his perseverance paid off. James's business flourished. He was able to provide for his family, to give them the life he had always dreamed of. His story is not just one of success, but of transformation. A transformation that began the moment he chose to shift his focus from his pain to his reward. James's story demonstrates how shifting focus can change a life dramatically. It serves as a powerful reminder that our perspective, our focus, can be the difference between living a life of struggle or a life of triumph. The power of positive focus is not to be underestimated. It's like a beacon of light, guiding a ship through the darkest storm. It directs us towards our goals, our dreams, and our ultimate success. When we shift our perspective, we can see beyond the immediate hurdles and difficulties. We can see the reward that awaits us at the end of our journey. Think of it this way. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. Sure, the ascent is tough, the air thin, the path uncertain. But what if, instead of concentrating on the strain in your muscles or the sweat on your brow, you focus on the breathtaking view that awaits at the summit? Suddenly the climb becomes a little easier, doesn't it? This is the power of positive focus. It helps us endure, it helps us persevere, and more importantly, it helps us triumph. Remember, where focus goes, energy flows. So what can we learn from James's story and the power of positive focus? Well, we've journeyed through the power of perspective, dove into the triumphs of James, and explored the potency of positive focus. What stands out is the transformative power of shifting our focus from pain to reward. Like James, we all face challenges. But it's our response to these challenges that matter. Rather than dwelling on the pain, the hardship, the struggle, shift your gaze to the reward, the triumph that awaits at the end of the journey. Remember, it's not about ignoring the pain, but rather acknowledging it and choosing to see beyond it. To focus on the potential for growth, the lessons learned, and the strength gained. This perspective shift isn't just for the big, life-changing decisions, it's for the everyday choices we make. It's a mindset to adopt and cultivate. In the end, the focus of your mind determines the reality of your life, so choose wisely.